6, 7 fold. 8 raises, makes it 30. 1 fold. 2, 3 fold. 4 fold.
$50 is king 8. $30 is 6 8. Makes sense.
It's heads up.
She's on too. Yeah, it's naughty as shit.
Are you?
5 checks.
Oh,
That's perfect.
have to be 4 5.
That was taking that back about the 6-8 now.
That's 40. Five calls. 5 checks.
125.
8, that's 125. Five raises, 400 total.
Remember yesterday's stream? Sasa Baby ran into trips from Mr. Kipling all day long. This time, she's starting the stream off pretty nice. Not the worst flop in the world for pocket eights here. The board is pretty darn attractive for pocket eights. Remember, it's 1,000 cap, so
Ron, you need some help, buddy?
this would be committing.
We could talk about it. We can do a team consultation. You're good on your
Will
own.
this be for the first conference?
We're there for you.
You know what? Let's just have an early conference.
Let's have
All right. So the men are going to exit the studio,
Conference.
and they're going to go and talk about this. Let's see if everybody remembers what they had.
Boys,
Rick, get out of the way,
Guys.
Rick. Let's go to the spot. X marks the spot.
Wait. I do
they
need to
gonna be able
look
to
at
see
something.
this? Yeah,
Sorry.
This camera's on.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just need to look at my.
Okay, wonderful.
I need to double check my cards.
Let's listen in.
Fair? Is it?
Good time to call for a
Is that
meeting.
fair?
I have also nothing relevant.
You look like you sound like you're not.
Well, I mean,
There's
there's
a very important.
the SPR is like nothing.
No, this is a very important thing.
No, I still have what I thought I had.
Where is Ron? He called timeout.
That's not. That's not.
Is he
that's
just
not what's
in there
important.
with the
Ron,
ladies?
get over here.
What the fuck is wrong?
Easy, I had to double check that, man. Okay, like we had to have a.
All right.
We
All
had.
right.
And
This is the only thing that I have to say.
what do you think I have?
Fold. Snap. What's your hand? What's your hand?
Wait, no, I want.
Yeah,
What do you think I have?
No idea.
I don't know. Like flush draw. Just tell us. Just tell us.
You raised
you-
three.
it-
Overpair? A little overpair?
Yeah, I have bucket eights.
Okay.
I have 8 of hearts, 8 of spades.
Okay. Fold because.
She doesn't have it in her.
No, that's not why. But I'm not saying that she's not capable of bluffing, but turn check raises from regulars, and she seems kind of like a regular type.
We're 4 hands in. You got her fucking.
No.
No.
Okay, but all I'm gonna say, turn check
She has her
raises.
hip button, no?
It doesn't matter. Turn check raises from across the board from all player types are super underbluffed. It's one of the most underbluffed lines in the game. And that board's really good for her range too. Like she's a big blind straddle defender.
She was
good for
talking
range.
about a 6 brief.
It's good. The board.
5-6 or something.
The board.
She said 6-8.
Yeah, that's
And I was just like, wait, I have 8-8.
So the board is really good for her range, and turn check raises from like every player type are super underbluffed. I would fold. You're not drawing really. You're either drawing
What do you
dead.
think? We like to gamble.
This is not. I mean, she didn't really.
Any
Generally,
relevant
if you.
blockers? Did anybody have anything on that board?
Oh,
I had
let's talk about
9-8.
your
I
cards.
had
Let's
9-8
talk
offsuit.
about
Mine are
Oh
not
yeah, that's a
relevant.
good point.
I had 9-8
I
offsuit.
folded. Shit, what did I fold?
You need to start.
See?
I
But-
think
They
I
don't
think
remember
I
what they
do remember
folded.
folding like an 8 or something.
Did anyone drop
Okay,
a
so 8s are
7?
dead.
So,
Did anyone drop a 7? Just.
All right,
Yeah.
tight. Lay down early. That's
All right,
what
well,
we're
fine.
leaning on.
We'll lay down.
wait,
Lay down.
the
What do
line
you
is
think
so
their
bad.
decision is? Tish Money is
not
pretty
going to.
adamant to
I'm not going
fold.
to.
And
I'm going
the
to.
river SPR is so shallow.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like
We have decision.
because there's 400 behind.
Exactly.
All right, so players back.
I fold.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And there's the fold.
Nice hand. I don't think we'll have to do this.
Yeah, I could take this out too.
Shows the net button.
There it is.
Sasa Baby did have trips.
Fucking lay down.
Show the rails. I'll
Don't leave him hanging.
I'll show you
Don't
two.
leave him
I don't
hanging.
care. That's what
Don't leave him hanging, Ron.
She would have had quads.
That's
You
my
just left
right.
your partner hanging.
Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, you know what? I got you. I got this fold. I got you.
She called
I
it
was
exactly.
So Tish Money was on point
Yeah, she said exactly.
with his analysis.
She said I was going to have 6.
Hey, hear us from out there.
Specifically. When you left, she goes, I think he has AIDS.
Online poker is back in the United States with Club WPT Gold. Get the details in the description below.
I'm going to straddle 20.
Yes, DJ. I met you. It was great seeing you out in Vegas, out at the Aria that night. I'm glad I didn't hop into that game. That was Skull Mike lost. Skull Mike actually cried after that session.
8 fold, 1 fold.
Never seen him cry.
Two call.
He's looking at me, so I have to call, right?
5 call.
Yes.
The frog.
You were looking at the frog?
Yeah, he's just looking at this.
3 ways to this flop. Pair for Skull Mike.
7 checks.
Check.
2 checks. 5 checks. 7 bets, 250.
Poker Mama has come out firing today. Skull going nowhere. He's got 2 pair.
5 calls.
Let's see if Poker Mama.
Heads up.
Skull needs to fade an ace or a 10.
Appreciate the support.
There's the boat for Skull.
All in.
Poker Mama
Let's use the chip, boys.
Time shows.
going all in, and Skull Mike's calling for a conference.
Check through, right?
Hey, we can talk about outside.
Yeah.
Talk about outside.
So they are going to take
let's
it
do it.
out for the second time today for a boys' conference. And let's listen in. Let's see if everybody remembers what they had.
Boards king, king, 7, 6. I got sevens. King's full of sevens.
Oh, wow, that's a horrible river.
6.
I was in the straddle.
She-
She limped, so she just bet. Right?
She doesn't have her button. I think it's a fold.
Okay, so
No, I think it's a call.
No,
She's
no.
attacking
You really?
the straddles. I
So-
have my nip button. She probably would want me to maybe bluff at it, but also stacks are pretty low. So
that-
jamming seems fine for her too.
How much do you have?
What does she have?
How much do you have behind?
I have like
450?
Nice.
No, I have
You have more?
500, 600.
we have to ask like what's important. Is she under or over bluffing?
She's
in
highly
this
capable.
spot?
She's a very good player. Number one, I'm familiar with her. I play with
Yeah,
her.
good players can under bluff in spots too.
I have my nip button.
That shouldn't matter for
What
her.
does she have? What does she have? Aces.
So
queens,
it's a
jacks,
she raised
tens?
pre, right?
Yes, 100.
Okay, and the flop was king.
I was in the straddle.
The-
Yeah,
flop
king
was-
7-6, and it checked around.
King 7-6. Okay, first thing, make sure to jam the turn. Okay, because if she's not gonna bluff rivers. a
Well, we're
lot-
on the river now, so
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So
Yeah, you definitely want to get it in on the turn. But like
I
again,
think she has sensor jacks.
she
Yeah.
still can have a
Honestly, I
king.
think she has sensor
She
jacks.
absolutely still can have a king, but like she can also reasonably take like
Possibly a
10
king,
jacks
but
for
I
like,
think she has sensor
Tish
jacks.
has a lot to say.
my
I
opinion.
think she has sensor jacks.
And so she raised 100, check around the flop, and then bet large.
we're leaning fold here. I only
Yeah.
have 500
Fold.
I wanna
behind.
fold.
Big bet size
Wow.
on the turn.
Team wants to
followed
fold.
by river jam with a relatively low SPR.
Like
It's
she,
just,
she opened a decent number, like 100, right?
I guarantee you she's
she
under
has
bluff
sensor
in
jacks.
spot.
I'm just telling you, she has sensor jacks.
Skull wants to call here.
Yeah, it's very tough for her to have any
She's
bluffs.
definitely
Can I have
capable
ace
of
queen?
bluffing, but she's
No.
not capable. I mean,
No, she has sensor jacks or like something like king, queen, ace king.
Agree.
Yeah.
And even if she does,
They're wrong.
let's say she does slip over ace queen here, like
It's
that's-
okay because
That-
you're still like it's still like one of like many
she-
bluffs compared to
doesn't
value.
She doesn't have her nip button.
we have to account just how often she's bluffing. And even if she shows you ace queen, like still it's like fine. But like I'm pretty sure she has all the king X, all like the high pocket pairs. You don't have any of that.
Yeah.
And it's just like
Yeah, I just.
I think she just has a lot more
It's a
value
fold.
compared.
It's a fold. I'm just telling you, it's a fold.
All right. I wanted to
mean, do what
wait
you
till
wanna
they
do, but-
finish. Let's see what they do. I'll explain this once
Skull-
again to
Skull's
those
like-
just joining.
Every time, just like
Go
wants
ahead,
the
Bert.
Anytime your head's up against, it's men versus ladies. Anytime your head's up
Oh.
against the other team, you can call a conference and you can take your whole team
What a
out
YouTube
and talk
ad.
about it. So let's see what Skull does here. Team told him to fold.
I'm in the minority here.
Skull wants to call.
in the
Skull is right. Make the call, Skull.
Jacks or tens?
Fine if it is.
Maybe queens.
splash spots. Maybe 2 cards. Okay.
Nobody ever has cards.
There's not a boogeyman under every bed. Make the call, Skull.
Telling me to fold.
And like you're also
I also like.
Yeah. And like,
Don't fit.
Need to. Yeah, like every hand.
need 2 cards.
Y'all
Y'all are pretty good. You look nervous. You look nervous.
So I'm looking at your
Where's the
face.
camera? Where's the camera? Don't again from the
Poker Mama should not be talking.
All right, just because my team. Excuse me, team. Are we still having a conference here or what? Are we still talking about this hand?
We were talking about
Something else?
some other
All right,
We were talking about
my
that.
team wants me to fold, so I'm going to listen to my team.
Wow.
Fold.
He folds. Poker Mama gets one through.
Oh, but you're going to show anyway?
We thought
She shows it.
we thought you were slow rolling.
He said you're slow rolling. He said he saw your face a lot. Your smile is a slow rolling.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe that.
I love it. Skull is steamer. We got a steamer.
Yes.
You got to do your boy.
Want to turn $400 into $250,000 or more? The $1 million Guarantee Mega Monster returns this August at Lodge Card Club, Austin. Get the details in the description below.
Sorry, what the
You're a negotiator.
5 raises. Makes it
Too
30.
much.
6 folds.
Let's go to we can actually go to washroom together and ask them to wait. You know? Make them waiting.
True. We can just go freshen up our lipstick and lip gloss.
We go to the bar.
Literally.
Go to the bar and come back in like 5 minutes. Now we're winning anyways.
Yeah, no kidding.
I want
And then
I want to
after that we come back.
graham time chip.
Let's play the least hands possible
drink
now.
and-
We come back and then show quads.
I think we want to increase our volume.
Weldo checking in from Dublin, Ireland.
More hands against the people that are crushing us.
Jack checks.
Well, it's not me. I
You gotta
forgot.
play every hand the best that you can.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
One calls.
folding.
And that's okay sometimes. Part of losing a team game, losing a team game, bro. It's part of the process.
So hard.
2 raises to 160.
As long as you're making good decisions.
Skull Mike's going to raise here, flopping 2 pair.
I'm gonna say my decisions have been pretty solid.
Brittany and Sassa Baby
It's
also
all about the process.
flopping a
Very.
pair.
It's all about the process.
5 call.
Above average process.
Got jerky in my teeth. Don't worry about the toothpick.
Get him.
Is that a toothpick container?
1 fold.
That is bougie.
Bourbon infused toothpick.
Skull with his bourbon-infused toothpicks. $35 a toothpick.
You're very attentive during hands. You pay
I
attention.
love it, yeah.
You pay attention well.
I'm like super ADHD.
Me too.
But I love poker, and so my brain only allows me to focus on things that
Two
I
bets,
like.
250.
I really like poker, so.
We're the same way.
Sassa Baby with some outs here. Obviously the ace, a king.
Yeah, I think ADHD will make the best players.
You do, really.
Really do.
It's just,
You're funny, right? Okay, call.
because really what it is, it's like you're able to focus in on.
Who's the hard?
He's looking at his card.
You're able to focus in on many different things.
So Skull Mike's 2 pair is going to hold.
ADHD brain works. You're like, oh my god,
Going to see if he can get anything from Sassa Baby here.
We're down a guy.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna use
He's going to use a time chip, so we're going to have a 3rd conference from the men.
I was
Corey is out. He didn't even get dealt in this hand, so it'll just be Ron
attention in his hand better.
and Tish Money and Skull. And let's listen in. Oh, Corey's eating out there. He's got a bagel of some sort.
I did not say
Right,
it.
Abby's outside here.
Shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door.
You gotta go inside.
Abby, shut the door.
Go inside. Or,
You're bothering us.
yeah.
All right, catch me up on this hand. This one will be a fun one.
We'll wait for Abby. I know what I'm doing.
What does Corey have on his
What
bagel?
would you call on this thing?
He's slow rolling.
Wrong guesses only. What is on Corey's bagel? All right, let's listen in.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're gonna wait.
Oh, so this is just like the meta. Actually, no. Let's use this time.
Hold on,
Okay.
what's your favorite food?
Okay,
Let's
guys,
talk about
I
that.
don't know, cream cheese, a little.
Here's something.
Yeah.
Can I get a bite?
Yeah, of course. You want one?
Let me try it out.
These are good. It's good.
Little team snack.
Team snack,
What is that?
1 to 10.
857.
Wait,
1 to 10?
guys. Actually, though, one thing. This is splash pot strategy.
If I'm beat though, this is gonna look real bad.
Don't leave me on a rating.
I got Jack's.
I
don't give a fuck what you have. Give me a rating.
Guys.
You know what? That's a 10 out of 10.
You're gonna win this hand.
Like,
If I lose his hand, I'm gonna be crushed.
Yeah,
one thing
absolutely
though,
disastrous.
I forgot to say what I wanted to say before the last time. Splash pot strategy.
They might think
Limp,
I'm sold on it.
limp any 2 cards in the splash pot. Seriously.
Let's jab away.
Let's just win some money back. We gotta win 4K.
Another
boys.
conference, and I have no clue what they're about to do. Skull, they're going to come in. What is Skull going to do?
C2 is all
Got the
in.
check mark.
C2 is all
No
in.
snap, boys! No snap!
All in.
I like it now.
Oh, man. Let me think.
Shouldn't have any. I know, I'm kidding. She has the most.
How much is it?
Sassy Baby's asking for a count.
That's 4?
4.
So 645.
Can we use a time chip?
Okay. We use the time chip now.
Uh-oh.
Like
Now,
crazy.
the first time we've seen this, a back-to-back conference. The men went to conference. This is the first lady conference of the day.
What do you think?
This should be interesting. Sassy Baby facing the all-in from Skull Mike. Let's go on out and see what they say. Where are they going? Where are they going?
King what? King 7 clubs.
They're standing in the wrong place.
So were you leaning towards call? So my thought when he comes back in, he's like, oh, she doesn't snap, da, da, da. This could be totally off, read something wrong, but it's like an honest reverse. So that did make me want to lean call more, but
They want me to call? You think?
No, I don't think he wants you to call. My read is that I think he wants you to fold, and like him pretending like, oh, she didn't snap. Oh, I like it more, guys. I think it might be an honest reversal, but my read could be wrong. I wanted to know what you guys thought as well.
What do you have? I don't even.
Just ace jack.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a king, but she folded a king, so there's only 2 kings left in the deck. There's some sets. I think I folded a 6 or a 4, so that takes away some set combinations as well.
He folded a 6, I folded a king.
Yeah.
I think.
I lean towards call, but I want to know what you
But
think.
why would he triple barrel me?
If
Queen
he-
10 that
if-
missed?
Yeah.
I think he have queen 10. Because I tell him that I have queen 10, open and a flush draw.
Right.
On the turn.
Yeah.
And then he looks at his
He
card.
could also have like 5-7, like he could have the straight draw that bricked off as well. Like that's low. I can't remember exactly what positions. Is he in the straddle position or something?
Yeah, big blind. He's in the big blind.
So he's in the big line. So he also has. So there's 4, 6. But that came on the river. Yeah. So
Yeah,
queen
he
10
raised
makes
the
sense.
flop, right? He
I
raised
should
the
call,
flop.
right?
Ooh,
I think I like a call here
Ooh.
for this amount, but it's.
they're leaning
it's
to a
always
call.
still- But I like a call. She likes a call.
I missed the whole hand. I really don't want to talk
You
just
fold a
because.
6, I fold a king.
Abby pleads the 5th.
Right? That's enough there.
Yeah.
Because that blocks 6s, that blocks.
Kings.
Yeah, it was either a 4 or a 6. I can't remember exactly which one.
He check raise me like that. I think he has a flush draw, for sure.
Or combo draw, maybe? Queen
Queen
10.
Queen
has-
10,
yeah.
open hand, and flush draw. That's what he's looking at. He's open handed.
Yeah.
I think they're going to call.
Okay, we'll see. And for Ronan,
I think they're calling.
I think we were moving that way anyway.
Skull's going to get paid here.
These bozos. Oh my god.
Hey, I have two more time chips. You want to go to the bar to drink?
Oh no.
Okay, I call.
She makes the call. Skull's going to show him the bad news.
King, queen.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Skull!
King, queen.
And Skull gets paid.
Pretty good.
The ladies went out to conference and made the wrong decision.
No,
That's what happens sometimes.
We need a time chip from her.
What about 20's on, right?
But what about it?
25?
What is that?
If you couldn't play with Skull at the table because
just
of eye candy,
intimidation.
you certainly
intimidation.
wouldn't be able to play when Slick Rick is at the table, the
I
old
got this
silver
from a
fox.
Very, very good teacher of mine, though. Don't do it, Brady. Come on.
I know we were tilted.
One raises the 220.
Skull Mike this time with a good starter. Big Slick, 195 to call. No, serious, they're all smiling because inside,
Like
Smiling
just
faces.
over 1K. Yeah, just over 1. Fold.
All
Get her-
in
get her
from
Skull.
Skull.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Brittany wants to get Skull back.
I would
She's
prefer
got
Skull
40% to a royal in her hand.
Me 3.
Gotta bring us back somehow.
It's true. Skull's just like the new team captain. Like,
Yeah.
Do you want to talk or do you want to use the time?
It's a good suggestion.
All right, Brittany's going to take the girls out
you're a jam call.
to
right?
talk. Conference time for the ladies. Brittany's
What should we do here, Skull?
wants to get Skull back right here.
Huh?
What should we do? How do we?
Let's listen in.
Might be a little bit of a waste of a time bank because I feel like it's probably just a fold. I have Queen Jack of Hearts. I know he has like middling pairs probably, but
Yeah, Queen Jack of Hearts does perform really well against against like ace and lower pairs. So you already committed to 20. How much do you have left?
I think I have like 9.
You have, like, 9
About
back?
1,000, yeah.
Okay.
At least.
No, I think I have 9 total.
Oh, I thought you had a little more than that. I thought you had like 1,100 to start the hand. So I thought you had 9
Am I
behind.
allowed to check or can I?
I don't know because they're talking, so I'm not sure.
I mean, I did check your stack and it looked like about what you were saying now. Like there
So
was like 5 blacks and then there was like I think you're right.
Yeah.
It's really whether you want to take a gamble on it or not. So your raise doesn't look that strong.
Yeah, true. With a nip, with a nit.
The heads up nip button.
Yeah.
So it can look like you can be doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
I still think he has to have a hand.
Right. I
You
still
could be
think he has
flipping,
a
though.
hand.
But
Like he could probably do that with like 5s.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's
I don't
like,
know. I haven't seen School Night do that though.
I think he does have a strong, stronger hand. But he could have like
Well, then-
8s,
The worst
9s,
case is when you ace jack, queens or jacks, you block all those hands.
but if you think about it, then if he has even like ace high and he has like,
Wait, what did you guys have?
Oh, okay, that's right. So I had stack it.
well, she raised it. It was the $25 straddle. Folds around to Tish. He makes it 50. Folds to her. She makes it 225, 220-ish, off of 1,100 to begin. And Skull Mike jams his straddle, covering her. And she had Queen Jack of Hearts.
Do you know
So
what
we're
you
trying to
had?
figure out.
Does any,
She wasn't in the hand. I had King 6, I want to say.
So what's the
offsuit.
board?
any heart, you remember?
I want to say that I had the King Hearts, but I'm going to be totally honest with you. That is a,
Yeah, you're not sure.
yeah,
So the board didn't come out?
no. It's pre-flop. She's all in, potentially. But the Nick game's at play as well.
What did you have?
Fold.
So
She had Queen Jack.
The dealer is just all by himself.
Pre-flop.
Anthony,
But she raised
Bellagio
pre-flop.
Anthony,
Yeah, I
wondering
agree.
where the hell did they all go?
Because even if it's a 70-30, you're not getting the right price.
Yeah, he's just a fool.
Yeah.
I agree. That's why I was like, I think it's a fold.
So I don't think you're performing terribly against his range, but considering we kind of already winning right now,
Yeah.
we can take our slam dunks more. We don't have to
Right.
risk it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this would put us down to like being up 1,900, right?
Yeah.
Or something
So
like that.
I think it's like a coin flip whether call or
Oh,
fold.
now the strategy comes in of winning the game.
We are ahead, but he said by quite a bit. That was before I lost.
It was 2,900, yeah.
And I lost one to him too.
Yeah, so it's closer than you think, which makes it even more so that we might not want to like
Yeah.
take such a risky spot where we're likely behind and we could be very behind.
Yeah.
That would be
I'm gonna fold.
okay.
All right.
All right. Brittany's told everybody she's going to fold, but things sometimes change on the walk back.
Where are they?
What the heck? Where are
They left. They dipped. They done dipped.
Fold.
So she folds.
She folded.
That's a good ace queen fold. Good ace queen fold. Ace queen, you want to gamble ace queen?
They got ace king, right?
Yeah,
Do a draft,
would be
too.
Two
so
captains
fun,
you
yeah.
could pick across. That'd be super fun.
Draft would go
I like that.
crazy,
I like
I
that.
will
Draft
say.
would be
Because then,
fun.
like, the teams will likely be, you know, it'd be good, which I think we just are crushing the boys.
Well, actually,
As
Skull,
far as team,
Skull is actually like, coming through for us right
No,
now.
no, no, I know. I
will
just,
come
I
back
just
on.
mean
Oh, yeah.
starting roster, I'm going with all the girls here.
I wanted to be on the girls' team.
Come on,
If you
Skull.
were
Don't
dressed,
do this
we'd
to us.
let you join.
Happy
Alright, so
fold
two
for
raises is 220.
Bet NGM specialist.
You just got those chips, Abby.
Two queen folds.
You just got those chips.
I'm ready to use them.
Put them to the test.
Skull Mike's going to come along with 8-5 suited.
Watch, playing with DQ too many times. Oh, I checked dark. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm
Skull Mike hits a pair. Gut shot possibilities for Abby.
Don't tell her.
C3 bets 175.
Let's go, let's go!
Skull comes along out in front with his pair of fives. Will Abby continue to tell her story? It's on Skull.
Check.
He checks. Will Abby continue here? With just 870 behind. Already been stacked a few times today.
C3 checks.
She checks, looking for some help. There's the 8. Abby. How about this? The straight and the flush, but not a straight flush. Beautiful card for Abby. And a tough card for Skull Mike, now rivering 2 pair. Come on, Abby. It's on Skull. Skull got to tread very carefully here.
600.
And it's all going in. Abby loving life. 600. She just has 870 left. She's going to get the last 270. Throw it all in there. Skull saying, uh-oh. All in.
I'm thinking of going all in right now.
It's only 600.
I know. I don't have enough to make you fold.
Love the speech play. Love it. Oh, I love this. I love it. She's going to go out and talk and say there's no way she's folding.
No.
I love this from Abby.
I have a flush.
The ladies go back.
I have a flush.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going all in for sure. No, but I have 9-10 of, so I have 9-10 of clubs.
You're just getting flushed over flush.
I know. Wait, do you think I should just call?
No.
Yeah.
No. I love this.
Okay, we're going.
He might just have the ace of clubs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
I have 5-9.
I think he does. I might be clear wrong, but really, you can play.
This is the greatest slow roll in the history of poker.
How?
Okay. They're telling me to fold. They're telling me. Yeah.
I can't call here.
Yeah.
I don't think I should call here.
Yeah.
They're telling me to fold, but something tells me
Yeah.
that you're bluffing. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't believe you.
I love it.
This is gonna be so
I don't know, it
sick
could
if
be
he
a
does
typo.
have like the sneaky flush. I'm like,
Okay, is that
It's still
it's a
funny.
straight
It's still
good?
really
yeah, it's a straight gun. It's a straight gun.
You have 6-9?
Yeah. Okay. Should we
They think you have it. I think you have the fucking ace of clubs. So, like, we're just going on with
Yeah.
the whole way.
This is so great.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
The
to her.
greatest slow roll
If he calls clock, then I'll.
in live stream history.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. No, but I want to hear this. Actually, no, I want to actually watch this.
Okay, ready to go back? Wait.
Take it on. Let's take our time. Let's really fucking punish him.
Slow roll.
They want to punish Skull.
It's gonna work really well for me.
Okay, yeah, you really have to like put on the best show. Like you really are struggling right now to
Yeah.
figure out what to do.
Yeah, true.
You're like, we're really.
Yeah.
You
It's
have a
close.
bluff catcher.
It's like so
you
close.
have a fucking bluff catcher
Yeah.
right now.
Nobody in chat is feeling sorry for Skull Mike. Are you kidding me? This is amazing.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here they come. We got to get Skull's reaction here.
Back on what? Delay or what?
I wish I had more so bad. But I just have a fucking bluff catcher right now.
Uh-oh. I love it. I love it.
So, Sasa, do you live here?
No, I'm from.
You have 6'9",
Somewhere?
I'd be really sick.
Oh, okay. I would say I'm an honorary
Can't be
Canadian
6'9".
from Minnesota.
Really?
Minnesota is where I'm from.
Oh, okay. But you live in the States.
Don't push it too much, Abby.
I mean, it's you. I mean, you could have like
Where do you live in Canada?
Montreal.
two
Okay.
pair. No, you don't have two pair.
Cool.
Yeah.
You must like it there then.
I know.
The only thing better is if this was Brittany instead of Abby, because Brittany needs to get Skull back.
Okay, I'm all in.
All in. Skull.
Oh my God, we're fucked. We're so fucked. She's got 6'9". She's got 6'9" for sure. Oh my God. Oh no. No.
Fuck out of us.
It makes sense.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my
What
God.
a troll. What a
You savage. You savage.
fucking troll.
You hit me with this.
Oh, we even discussed
I know,
this
but-
happened too.
I know, but she has it for sure. I call.
She makes the call, and Skull's going to see the bad news. I love it.
It's a flush. No, you win. You win. Flush is good. How much is it? Oh my God.
Wow.
Nice hand.
The agony of defeat. Let's get it from Skull's perspective. The
I got two
agony.
of the cards right.
Oh, good. Nice hand. Hey, Brittany, you know, you just missed a great hand.
I'm so good at poker.
Do we just want to put the
Ron jammed all in. I had
She opened.
I
She
call.
opened.
It's Jack 9.
No.
She folds. You know what she folds?
Oh, it's
Jack 9.
Skull,
You run two
Skull, so
boards.
what's going on?
Ron scoops.
Cooper.
Scoops. Twice in. He gives aces.
Oh, he can straddle it.
By the way, poker's so
okay.
easy.
That's
C4 folded, C5 fold.
Did you hear that?
C6.
Yeah, I might have missed that hand, that second board with Skull. The graphics were a little off where I'm watching from, so they could have chopped that pot with the aces. I might have
I'm
missed
not
it.
just gonna like jam it in there with like jack high.
It's my one mistake,
If you raise
a
any
live
trouble for
stream
you, I'll
that I
say
give
that.
myself
I'm
before
gonna
I
raise blind, dude.
really get hard on myself.
Oh,
I give
dangerous.
myself one mistake. I could have missed it.
Be careful then.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
dangerous.
I got a great.
Graphics
hand
went
right
so
now.
fast I
wish
couldn't
could
see
let
it.
someone sweat
Yeah,
it.
I played totally fine all day. Had
I'll come running and look.
What?
I said, I've come running to look at her hand.
Check.
She said she has her hand to sweat.
I should have called time on you.
C3 best 300.
Show the 6-9. Oh, sorry.
Defense.
She was filming again. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought the Jack 9 scooped. Either way,
It's a big bet.
on to the next hand. Hand number 82. Abby with the flush possibilities.
All in.
C2's all in.
I've trusted.
We win.
All in from Skull.
Hashtag we win.
Now, I thought they're playing the 6-9 game, where if you win a hand with 6-9, you get a bonus. But I thought it was the 6-9 of hearts. It could be any 6-9. We're going to find out here.
I'm gonna use my time.
Whoa.
You guys want to count?
Jesus.
We can.
So the ladies are going to use a time chip, and they're going to
Yeah.
go out and talk about this. Poker Mama is looking at the board, getting all the information.
I've stepped into it a little bit. I have 2K behind. I have 10-7 of spades. Yeah, which is yeah, it's ace 7. No, sorry, ace 8. Yeah, 2 spades.
No, wait. The question, but I don't know. Oh, you don't know.
Looks like we might be having trouble with Poker Mama's microphone.
Because your bet is like.
I know, it's a bad bet.
Yeah, like with an ace,
Yeah.
you don't really necessarily probably want to go that side.
Yeah.
So, which allows him to like exploit
Yeah.
this, but he could also just have it. So it's
Yeah.
like really, that's why.
But if he has an ace, then I have like 30%.
Meanwhile,
So-
back in the studio, the
He-
guys couldn't care
That's
less.
300. There's like, okay, how much is in the pot pre-flop? So it was,
There's 1,100 in there
yeah,
right now.
yeah,
I counted it before
with
we
my
walked out
300.
here. Yeah, with
Yeah.
the 300, both of you 300.
Yeah.
About 1,100 in the pot right
Okay. So basically, I have to call an additional, like, I think he has only, minus the 300, I think he only has like 1,200 behind, right? So I have to call 1,200 to win
now. So it's a
1,200.
It's a SPR of 1.
Yeah.
basically. And you do have the backdoor with the flush draw, like not doing terribly unless he's just got a bigger spades. which
Yeah.
There's not that many combos of because
Right.
the ace, the spades is on the board.
Yeah, true. Does he ever do this with like 5s? Like, do I ever have like a 10 and a
That's
7
what I'm saying,
live?
Maybe he could have do it for
Yeah,
9s for sure.
that's what I'm
Well,
saying, like-
I know your 10 is going to be live
Yeah.
a fair amount of the time.
Yeah.
I folded it. Oh, you folded it.
Maybe he can have pocket 10.
Pocket 10s?
He has a
No, but he,
bit of a
fuck.
hand.
I mean, he blind raised pre-flop.
I'm a little bit worried about maybe bigger.
But you sure that he was
he blind raised?
He did blind raise pre, yeah.
No, but he look at his card.
No,
He's
not,
also-
oh, did
I'll
he?
say he's also a little tilted after losing that big hand. He seemed, steamed up. And I will say that he does trust his like reads. Like against me, he wanted to call everyone else because he was trusting his read on me. That I was like, so he is kind of a field player.
Yeah,
So meaning your bet sizing, he could be.
Yeah,
reading into
true.
that. What are you leaning towards? How do you feel?
I feel like a spade's coming low key. Yeah, did anyone fold spades?
No, I have 2 diamonds.
I don't think so. Not sure though.
But I don't want to go off that. I mean, realistically, I mean, I'm like kind of getting the right price.
Yeah.
I probably just have to call and just say that was a
Especially
fucking shit
because
bet
some of
and
these
my bad.
house outs are gone 'cause she
Yeah,
folded
true,
an 8 as
true.
well, which like actually helps you.
Yeah. I think I just have to call. I think I fucked myself over with the 300 bet, honestly.
I don't hate a call. I don't.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's a
against
bit
him-
high variance, but it's like,
Against him specifically, I don't
I
hate
think
it.
the most likely is he has an 8. Or
Ladies taking a long time for this one.
the most likely, don't you think?
it wasn't even that big of a bet, 300 at this pre, because there was
He
200.
an ace.
Yeah.
Like, why not let you spaz off? It is a
Right.
draw heavy board, so maybe you defend against the draw, but like, your $300 bet looks so like.
But it's like, I don't even think that was that crazy of a bet, because there was 300 pre, and then he made it 200, 200, 200, so that's 6 plus 3 is 900, so I only bet
So
a
it's
third pot,
Yeah.
which isn't that crazy.
No,
Like,
no,
I
it's
wasn't
not.
even,
No, I didn't actually see the pre-flop action, so I didn't.
yeah.
Know it was only a third
Yeah,
pot.
because of the splash pot.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I bet 3. So now it's, yeah, 900, 1,200, and then it's 1,500 in the pot. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just, he jams 1,500, so it's
He
really
will
just,
have an ace here a fair amount of time. The question is, do we still want to call if he does?
I don't know. Should we do something random about it?
He just had like queen jack spades.
You want to play rock, paper, scissors, call or fold? I'm being serious. I can't decide, and I think it's better. Randomize it.
What do you think I'm worried about is none of us folded spades. Well, the ace of spades is on the board, but he raised a free. He could have lower.
He raised pre-blind. It was blind.
Yeah.
Look at his card. That's the problem.
I'm call your
I'm
fold.
leaning call.
Wait, what are you leaning?
No, but I trust Casey a lot.
Leaning?
I would fold. She would fold.
Okay, then we should rock. You guys should rock, paper, scissors. You're leaning call. She's leaning fold. Rock, paper, scissors. Whatever that happens, that's what we're doing.
One
Okay,
game? One game?
rock,
yeah, one
paper,
game.
scissors to see if they're calling or folding.
You got me.
Fold. All right, we're folding.
All right, They're going to fold after this conference.
Okay.
When she tells you she folds Jack 9.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to tell me you fold Jack 9. we're not even talking about
Conference poker at its best. Each team, they fold, and Skull Mike is going to show the 9-6 and get paid an extra bonus.
What is 25 or is it 50?
25.
Oh, I paid you 50.
69,
I promise.
baby.
He saw me through.
Oh my God.
Look, yo.
We needed that.
So Skull with the extra bonus,
We literally ran.
winning with 9-6.
Mitts in that hand. Too.
That's why you're the best.
See, one raises is 35.
You called my hand, and I'm just like, I'm so ready. Snapped.
We need to work on that. I'll put that in the suggestion box at the next company meeting.
I don't like to see that. I don't like
Three calls. See, four raises is
Nothing
210.
Nothing easy, Mr. Boring.
See, one folds.
I'll lay this one down. You want to take him down, you gotta do it yourself.
It's tempting.
Two folds.
Corey 3-bets to 210 with King 10 of clubs.
Your mind, just shit in.
Abby, don't tilt. Abby, don't.
He said for the content.
Abby and Corey.
Abby,
Watch out, folks.
Take my eyes, but not the C word.
For the lulz.
There's the 8 and the King and a couple clubs.
Guys.
Everybody gets something on this flop.
See, four bets 125.
Abby. Dead to an 8-ball.
See, three calls.
Here comes the comeback, Corey. I think it's fine. Actually, boys, if we win this, we're so back. We're back.
See, three
I
checks.
get 2 of those back.
That's right.
You prepaid?
You'll get 2 of them.
Ooh, what drink is that? Lemon drop. Same what she's been drinking. Different garnish than last time.
A lot of drinks have been consumed at this live stream. It's fine. Everybody's taking an Uber.
I like it.
Very nice.
Sorry, I just stressed.
Did I send you the lodging hookup or no? Do you know about this?
Not. I'm driving an hour away to a friend's house on the other side of.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Down.
Way down south. Yeah.
I see, four bets 250.
But staying with friends is good vibes. So.
But yeah. I play again tomorrow though, so it would be nice if I.
Oh, you're playing Sunday too?
Yeah. If I,
Corey betting 250.
Good little warm up.
Yeah.
Abby dead to an 8-ball. Corner pocket.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, three calls.
She comes along. No 8. But diamonds get there. 4s get there. Corey with the check mark.
I see, four bets 250.
All right. We got another time chip. Ladies are going to go out and talk about it. Abby's facing a $250 call, already $1,500 in the pot. And let's listen in to what the ladies have to say.
I have an 8.
Okay.
I have an 8. I have a diamond. The pot is over 1,000. It's 1,200. He bets 250. Does anyone have a king?
Small.
I have no king. I think I have 3.
No, no. No, I had ace 5. I had ace 5 offsuit.
I have those 5. 3, 5.
So milky. He's been so tight all day too.
And they're not quite.
I think
They're
he's
not quite
blocking.
heads up.
He could be blocked, like with a, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. But the other thing that I could do is like raise. Like I have a diamond. You know what I mean? I have the 8 of diamonds, so it could actually make sense that I would have like ace 8 of diamonds or something like that, where it's like pair plus, like backdoor draw. I think I would play the
A lot
same.
of the hand, like, there's some meta with the pre-flop drama, and then some of those hands missed. I was putting the hand
Right.
together myself, like some of your draws on the flop, because like 4-8 on the board, right?
Yeah.
All your straight draws break out.
Yeah.
But
I think even ace high you have to call, like with the,
Yeah.
with the pot 1,000.
But the question is, do I turn an 8 into a bluff?
that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Which I'm kind of
Do you
leaning
think-
towards
well,
yes.
The only thing is, how much does he have?
I think he's miserable with the king.
But
He's
how much does
700
he have
behind,
back? He has 700
Yeah.
behind?
roughly.
No, he have like 300 behind after he bet the 2 something.
No, he has more. He has more for
I
sure.
think 300-400
The only
that
thing I'm
only.
worried about is that he may feel like he can't fold.
Yeah, he's priced in.
Right.
And I'm afraid that like,
With
I
the
like
king.
the idea of
It's
merging
not a raise
with
for
you
sure,
guys,
just
especially if
call.
you guys
Yeah.
prefer.
Yeah.
But
So maybe if he has more than 600 in his stack, then I jam. And if he does not, then I just call. I can't fold at
Yeah, I
this
think
point.
you definitely call. And just, what, you don't think so?
as far as call,
Yeah.
because of the price, it's so milky though. Like
I know.
that calling kind of sucks. So I understand why she wants to go merge, but I just don't think he's gonna fold just for.
Stackopoly with the line of the night. If only the pink SpongeBob square hoodie guy could come and give her bad advice. Oh, I love chat.
He's capable of holding a king.
I love
How
chat.
much he has behind. I think if he has 700 behind, for sure.
I don't think he's holding a king. I think.
Especially because he 3-bet 3. It's, if he has a king, it means it's probably a good one, like king, queen, or ace.
Yeah.
King. Because I don't think he's 3. But he does. There was only 3 for the heads up button or the knit button, so he may want to go up in pots a little bit more aggressively.
Yeah.
Would know his style a little bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah, depending on how deep he is, because.
Yeah, I agree. Depending on how deep he is, then I will either call or jam.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, I think my limit is if he has.
And you have 8 what? Because you could
8, 10.
out kicked. He
I
could
have
have
8, 10.
ace 8.
Yeah.
Shit. But he could also just have like 9 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I like the merge also. He could have like hands that he could have like 10s or jacks
Yeah.
or something like that. And they go
He's
for
on
this
tilt, he
small
might-
little value
yeah.
to get it. To
Right.
Call by an 8. And so then when you do jam,
Yeah.
those hands now all
For sure.
like fold.
Yeah. I think I can get better hands to fold if he has enough where he can fold, like you were saying.
Yeah.
So my limit's like 600. I think he would fold for 600.
If he has 600 more.
I don't think
behind-
he has. I
behind.
look at it already. I think.
Where is it? Do we know where we're at, like up in the challenge though?
That does
It won't matter. We're way up like a
Okay.
bajillion, yeah. This is actually a break-even jam for me because he would be the one paying me 500.
Okay.
It's
It's
like literally just- yeah.
It is good content.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Okay.
This is a break even because Corey would pay her the 500 when the team loses.
Everybody looks so pretty. You look like a porcelain doll.
Welcome back, ladies. Welcome to.
All right, let's see what Abby decides.
Yeah, it's
Gonna go all in. I love it. I love it.
We can use Ron's shiv if we want. Do we need more time?
just checked.
Abby,
Let's go.
just fearless. And the guys, no insta call, no quick calls, so they're gonna go out there And let's listen to the guys now.
I mean, I realistically should have just checked. I think she does. I think you have a really great point of like she's just 3-betting 10s and 9s at like a very high frequency. She like overvalues 9s and 10s pre, so especially from the button.
I
So
think
she's just
I
3-betting.
do think Skull, come here.
Close the door, please.
Skull, come here, because I think your point is very valid.
Yeah, I mean, I think she just overvalues 9s and 10s,
So
especially when the
Skull,
button
your
opens.
point is very valid that she would probably 3-bet 10s, jacks, stuff like that pre. So her range maybe won't contain as much of those. Okay, so when she just calls your small flop bet, it's either stuff like king queen
or like
suited.
8-7, 9-8. But she didn't want to
What
call.
did the turn action
She didn't want to call fucking pre.
How did the turn action
She
go?
wanted to fold pre.
How'd you know that?
How did the turn action go?
Pre-flop, Skull was like, she looked like she wanted to fold to 35, and Skull was like, oh, for the content, for the content. There's like a big point to me, I think. Because I swear to God, like, I felt like she wanted to fold pre.
She could also have like 4x, dude.
I guess.
Because the action was flop, bet small. She's calling any fold. Like
Talk to me about the
5-4.
turn action, please. Talk to me about the turn action.
It went check.
No, I bet small again. I bet like 250.
Oh, okay. So 4x of clubs.
4x is,
4x of clubs.
I guess, yeah.
Like ace 4 of clubs.
What the fuck? She has no bluffs, like literally no bluffs.
I don't think there's.
You're the only one with
I
your
actually,
nip on.
I actually though,
Yeah, she does.
ace 4 of clubs makes total sense here, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But like to be fair, like
Okay, so she has ace 4 of clubs, she has king
She
queen.
can't have ace 4 of clubs. 4 of clubs is
She's
on the
not
board.
jamming king jack or king queen.
Corey, I promise you. Hold on.
Probably just has a
Like-
Go with the plan. Just fold. This is a very hard spot to have.
You know
bluffs
she wants
given
to-
the SBR.
Get you dirty. The
This
pot's
is a
very big. You
very,
have 500
very tough
behind.
spot. Yeah, but like, what are we
You
bluffing
put yourself into this spot.
You know what
People check
happened? You know
river
what
with
happened
your
the last time that we had a little behind with the 10-9?
with? Yeah.
Like we
What's
got
she have?
flushed.
Backdoor diamonds or 4?
This
She's
is
never doing
making
with, like king jack.
She does
into a
Never has
Corey
king.
Eyring
Never has king
future
jack.
blog.
So it's either a random S4 or
Meanwhile,
backdoor
back in the
diamonds.
studio.
4x of clubs.
That's
4x of clubs make a
You
lot
have
of sense.
$500.
Abby
behind.
hoping it gets through.
This pot has a lot in it. We might be wrong, but there's a lot in the middle.
It doesn't matter if we're getting 4 to 1 and she's bluffing
Like 8 to 1?
one out
It
of 10
doesn't-
times,
yeah.
we have a
a snap
disgustingly
fold.
losing
I know.
call. Fold.
Whatever.
It
Let's
doesn't
do it.
matter.
So we're going with a fold.
If she shows you something like 6-5 suited here, which is like the only hand that would like probably make sense as a bluff in this spot, good on her. But
I mean,
this is
I
very
think
This
mandatory.
is so
I think
silly.
we're often than not beat. We're more often than not beat, but there's a lot in the
If
middle.
we were to play this center neck, I think check rivers.
I
You
know.
have 500 behind. You put 250 out there.
I think she's.
We're
fucking-
probably beat,
I kinda
but
think she's fucking
there's
with
a
us,
chance we
and
might be
we're-
good.
Let's see what they do here.
I think so too.
I
just
kind of.
fold?
Yeah, absolutely. That's my vote. Take
I'm
whatever.
going to the bathroom.
Oh my God. Is he going to fold?
What do you think?
In terms.
He thinks call. He thinks fold.
What do you think? I mean,
I think it's really close for the amount.
yeah,
I think
it's just like really
I
tough.
think
to
it's really
find
close for
bluffs.
the amount. I don't want to get shown like fucking 6-9 here though. So
That's gonna suck.
There's
but
never
yeah,
gonna,
like,
that's
I-
gonna
like she's
suck.
not gonna check river with no showdown.
Good on her.
I don't think. You know what I mean? Like she's not gonna check,
I just
jam.
I don't think.
Exactly.
Like check, call, check,
Again,
jam with
another thing,
snap.
people are more likely to be trappy with good hands than they are with bluffs.
Yeah, and
I
it's
think it would make more
impossible to bluff 9 high with because I could just go check river so much.
You. My only problem is.
I had a piss. Can I go
I
pee
do
before
too.
I fucking fold this hand?
You look.
I look weak. I know.
You look like.
Like
You look like you have what you have. To be honest, in my opinion, like,
Yeah.
and she could just fucking like.
Yeah, no, so true. Because then you still have like deep and still.
Then you
Yeah. And always.
was going my way.
I mean, for sure.
This is a double conference. First the guys, first the girls, and now the guys.
We need to go back in because we need to get hands in.
yeah, we gotta give you a hand.
All right, just make a decision. I don't care.
Like this. That's dirty. We're torn.
What is this, Hollywood?
I don't know.
We're torn.
The bluff is a mandatory show.
Do I need to give you $25 for a 6-9?
Let's go! Let's go!
Wow.
Let's go! Oh my God, Abby, that was so smart. Next level.
Listen to the captain. For fuck's sake!
Skull Mike's been right every time.
Oh my god.
For fuck's sake!
That's crazy.
Want to thank one last time our great moderators tonight, VW Bug, Yoda of Chatsville. I think Jim Bonix was in for a little while. Thank all the employees here at the Lodge, from the front counter to the cage to the dealers to the floor staff, all of the employees at Odds Bar and Bistro next door. But mostly, I want to thank the fine people of Chatsville. That means you, and most especially you.
We gotta bring it back in, boys.
Bring it back. Manifest
We gotta bring it.
Skull with the 6-9 again. Remember, he won a bonus for winning with the 6-9, and he hits a 9 here. So he goes way out in front. Also has clubs. A queen here would be awfully spicy. A queen of clubs, maybe. Jack. Sassa Baby has gotten everything she wants tonight.
Use the time chip, boys. Come on, boys, help me out. We still have life. Okay, come on.
We also have 8 minutes left, so we got to.
Hey.
We also have.
So the guys are going to go out for what looks to be maybe one last conference without Ron.
I know what the fuck I have.
What's your hand?
I have 6-9 of clubs. There's a 9 and 2 clubs on board. There's a 10 and a jack. I'm clearly going to go all the way here.
You have a combo draw. I think it's worth going.
I have a pair and a combo draw. Yeah. I'm
I
a blast, but just because the show's ending soon, I want to use my chip.
I think it's worth it.
It's kind of funny hand. She raised to 60. I 3-bet to the 200. She called.
Whatever.
On 10 high board.
Go
she might
for
have overs.
Go for it.
I'm going all the way.
You have a combo. Again, we don't have a lot of time, so like we gotta.
It's just. I want you guys to know what I got.
Yeah. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
So back into the room. Let's see what Skull does here. Looks like he's going to take it all the way. It's his option.
Is it on me?
Yes.
You sure? $400.
Two bets 400.
400 is the bet. I don't see Sassa Baby going anywhere. Let's see what she does here. She's just going to make the call. How about a queen of clubs one time? Jack of clubs gives Sassa Baby trips, but Skull the flush. Could be just as bad as the queen of clubs.
Don't look at me. Okay, I should use the time, Noah.
It's on me. Is it on you?
Yeah, it's on you. Hurry up.
Sassa Baby says, hurry up to Skull Mike. Quit staring at me.
Don't look at me, brother.
Oh, you guys have no more time. That's why. You want me to borrow you? 50.
I wish I would have waited to use it.
$50?
Yeah, $50.
Yeah.
$50. Let's go back outside.
Skull buys a time chip
Back outside.
from Sassa Baby, and the guys are going back outside. Skull with the flush.
It's gonna look. Just go all in, dude. It's gonna look so strong when I jam. I know.
It doesn't matter.
Anybody have any clubs? Just so you know.
No,
She's very weird right now. Paired board.
No.
I have a flush.
Her range is literally a lot of like pair plus draw type hands.
You've been wrong every time.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about frequency.
Can you remember what you had pre? Did you have any
I
clubs?
don't remember what I had.
Do you remember? If you
Skull
don't
just
know,
said you've been wrong
we're gonna go
every
for the-
time.
It's gonna look so strong. Like we do double time day.
You have to jam. Just
What's in the spot right now? We both have big stacks.
If we win the spot, we actually might be ahead.
No, we're not.
No,
We're
I'm
down
serious.
like 4K.
No, I'm serious. Yeah, if you jam, we might be ahead.
You've been wrong every time, he says.
Target jack.
That's all you got for me?
She can have a straight. No, she probably can't have a straight. But like,
Straights.
I'm dying.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 6-9 of clubs.
She probably
You're
would.
about to pay me
she
25
she
bucks.
probably would.
Motherfucker. You're about to pay me
I'm
25
all in.
What the hell was Skull just doing?
Why are you smiling?
I don't know. I just think you're so funny.
Ay.
Don't look at me.
All in.
All in.
I need to talk.
Sasababy is going to talk with the girls, but while she's doing that, let's look at Skull Mike, slow motion.
We'll trade you.
What is this move he's about to do? Right about now. What is that? What is that?
Would probably not be another side thing. So
This is too good.
fair enough. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. That's just this hand. I don't know how that caught up.
With 2 clubs.
Yeah.
I didn't think you
Holy shit.
Thanks. Wait. Focus on her. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of time. I mean,
He jammed what? 1,400, 1,500?
he's a lot.
Yeah, has 2 stacks of greens. He's got like
And then he has
500 blacks. And then he's got like 100 red, right?
He pre-flop. He will raise me pre-flop.
Yeah.
He raised you pre-flop.
It's either he have 9s, 10s, or king queen.
Oh, true.
Which makes it like there's gonna be less club combos, like as far as that goes. As far as like, there's gonna still be some, but like, yeah. I mean, I think you have to call when you get that river.
Yeah.
So what did you have
He
again?
maybe just
Ace 5, but I definitely had either a club or a spade. I had a black card.
He folded a 9.
I mean, it could all be Hollywood, and he just has a full house.
Yeah,
you
true.
got fucked by Jack 9 or
No, but what did he put me on to shove me? You understand?
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Like a 10. Because it would be disgusting if you did have
So
a
what
10.
do you think that I have? What do I have?
I think you can probably fold actually on second thought. Because if he had like a 10, or like, sorry, if he had like 6-9, I don't think he plays like.
Call, but I don't want.
He does have 6-9
But I just think that it's.
of clubs.
He has king queen?
I think when we get that river.
Yeah, I agree. That's true. It's probably just a cooler if he has like pocket 10s, bad run out, honestly.
No, would he have king queen?
He could have king queen.
Yeah, I was worried about king queen. And when you showed a king jack, I was like, okay, less likely, but he still
Yeah.
has it. But the way he played it, I was concerned about that. But so they may have wanted to talk because he may have thought now you could have voted up, and he. But yeah, it's a tough spot. But I think when we get the jack river after calling flop and turn, it is a club, but it's pretty tough to hold now. I think when we get
Yeah.
two matrix, now
I
we
agree.
beat his 2 pairs. Now we beat his
Yeah.
his other like.
Yeah,
hands
that's
on
true.
the barrel. Like we still unblock all of his draw combos by it being a jack. What do you think? I think he could have queens. Well, yeah, or I thought that they thought he might have.
Because he's never going to put her on the jack. He's never going to, right? I don't think he's ever going to put her.
Joel Nixon with the super chat. Thank you.
Maybe
No,
he has
it's-
Wants a new hoodie. You've been wrong every time.
they think maybe they can get her to fold queens or something.
Did you ever play with him?
No, I just watching him, and he's clearly a field player.
Like if he hit a set on the floor, would he bet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
he
that
would.
board for sure, I think.
Yeah, I think he was. Okay, you're in position, right?
No, his free bet range is what? Like, I saw he like pocket 5, he just call. Any pair, small pair, he just call. It's not free betting.
Yeah.
Ace king, he free bet.
Yeah, I agree.
Ace queen, he free bet.
Yeah.
Check.
Oh, ace queen would be an interesting bluff here,
We now beat. We
especially if he has a club.
Kings, aces.
Did you
Yeah.
say you had the ace?
Do you have? Do you have
No,
clubs?
I 50-50. I for sure like had a black card. I just don't remember.
So do you have a clubs? You have no clubs on.
I don't. I had it.
So if you have ace queen of clubs, it would be stupid.
Yeah,
Right.
true. But yeah,
Do he bet
damn
on
is
flush
close.
draw?
What's that?
Do he bet on flush draw?
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
I think he
Triple
Definitely at
barrel?
these stakes
would,
too.
but he
Yeah.
might check it too. Some he might be mixing. I don't know his player type that well, other than he's a field player, and so he might just go for it with any kind of
Yeah.
equity that he has. I'm leaning towards when we get this jack, even though we may lose some of the time.
Yeah, you
I think
just
that we
call.
have to call
Yeah.
because we beat so many hands now, more hands than we did before, and we still beat
Yeah,
his
and you have
bluffs
a
that want
king,
to triple
too.
off. And
Yeah, block the
I-
nuts.
Yeah.
Well, the nuts, right?
You
I
know,
should
block
say.
the start. So I think, and I think he's putting you to the, test either way. So
Yeah.
but I really.
We also, I will
really
say,
would
not
call.
that this matters like too much, but you call 1500, you get 500 back. Like even if you call this and you're wrong, like you actually get a
I think it's
rebate
close at this point, but
Why do I
it's
get
probably a lot
rebate?
closer.
because of the 500 bounty.
But she
it's
was
not- it's
carrying
not
us
that
a lot,
close.
and she's now after this hand.
Oh
she
right,
was
I
so much
get
better
minus
than
2k, but we are up like 4k.
we
I thought.
were. But then
We're still
she
up
lost.
4K?
Oh, that's true.
I don't know.
But then he gave it back. Who did he give it back to?
Oh, yeah, and
To
then
a
that
girl,
guy
right?
breasted.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So I think
Notice that the
all vote call, you may still lose like 30%.
video monitor is showing the stream, but from a while ago. So they're not seeing the current hand, obviously. That would not be good.
Wrong last time, so I really want you
The
to
stream is on a delay.
Okay, I'll call.
So even though it's on out there, they're not seeing current hand. So looks like they've decided on a call here.
I'm so sorry.
We can go into OT. I don't mind.
This would be the biggest part of the day. She makes the call, and Skull's going to say flush.
Come on, show it. We got hands to
And you
play.
also owe me the bounty.
69.
Andy wins with the 6-9, so he gets the bounty.
Oh my God.
Folks, we got to go back. This is the biggest part of the day, but let's go back in slow-mo. See the Skull
Here's my 25.
skittle right here.
Nice hand, Skull.
Right there.
See?
Teddy KGB, eat this.